today on Rappler. The Commission on Audit flags 926 million pesos AKAP funds released to ineligible beneficiaries. Matugas-owned Siargao Blue Resort and Spa reclaimed land in a protected area. The Supreme Court affirms the murder conviction of the 3 policemen in the killing of Kian de los Santos. And Thailand and Cambodia agree to hold a meeting of defense officials to resume the ceasefire. The Commission on Audit flags the release of 926 million pesos for the Ayuda sa Kapos ang Kita program or AKAP, citing system abuse. This after state auditors found thousands of beneficiaries getting payments multiple times or getting payouts even if they were not eligible. COA released the findings of its 2024 audit of the Department of Social Welfare and Development made public on Thursday, December 18. Payouts include rice assistance, medicine and laboratory cost assistance, and food assistance, which are given every 3 months. Eligible individuals can also get funeral assistance and hospital bills assistance, among others. COA urged the DSWD to set up a centralized national beneficiary verification platform with real-time checks and flags to prevent duplicate or erroneous payouts. AKAP was launched under the 19th Congress by then-House Speaker Martin Romualdez, the president's cousin. Matugas-owned Siargao Blue Resort and Spa reclaimed land despite being located in a protected area. Located in Barangay Katangnan, General Luna, it is one of the top luxury resorts in the island. General Luna is part of the Siargao Islands Protected Landscape and Seascape. Philippine Space Agency engineer Roel de la Cruz tells Rappler, quote, "From the satellite data examined, there is extensive development in the area. Portions formerly showing water surfaces are now covered with land and vegetation. Reclamation is generally not allowed in protected areas, though not explicitly stated in the law. A DENR 2018 guideline says, quote, in no case shall protected areas be subjected to reclamation. The CIPLAS Protected Area Management Office has flagged reclamation as a threat to the island's mangroves, noting that coastal development is carried out by local governments or private landowners. The Supreme Court affirms the murder conviction of the 3 policemen who killed 17-year-old Kian de los Santos during the drug war of former President Rodrigo Duterte. The High Court 2nd Division found Police Officer 3 Arnel Oares, PO1 Jeremias Pereda, and PO1 Jerwin Cruz guilty of murder, sentencing them to reclusion perpetua or up to 40 years in prison. They were also ordered to pay the De Los Santos family a total of 275,000 pesos in damages. This decision affirms the earlier ruling of the Regional Trial Court and the Court of Appeals, which convicted the 3 policemen without parole. De Los Santos became the face of Duterte's bloody war on drugs, which human rights groups say killed nearly 30,000 people. To date, there have only been 5 known convictions of policemen involved in the drug war, De Los Santos' case included. Thailand and Cambodia agreed to hold a December 24 meeting of defense officials aimed towards resuming a months-old ceasefire. This as fierce border fighting between the 2 countries entered the 3rd week with at least 80 people killed. The decision was made at a special meeting in Kuala Lumpur, where Southeast Asian foreign ministers sought to revive a truce. The truce was earlier brokered by ASEAN Chair Malaysia and US President Donald Trump after deadly clashes in July. Thailand and Cambodia have exchanged daily rocket and artillery fire along their borders since the truce collapsed. The top diplomats of the 11-member Association of Southeast Asian Nations urged both sides to show restraint and stop the fighting, while welcoming Wednesday's planned meeting of the General Border Committee for bilateral talks. Meantime, the Philippines Department of Foreign Affairs says Manila is ready to mediate between Cambodia and Thailand when it chairs ASEAN in 2026. And that's today's wrap. I'm Julian Cirineo. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. For more updates, download the Rappler Communities app.